All right, Anwar A&R show here, man. Pull up on the bro, Nu Jersey Twork. I was watching Caffeine the other day, bro. He was on URL Primetime, the special edition, John, on Thursday. So hopefully everybody tune in that every Wednesday. But he was on there. T-Top and Tay-Rock was going back and forth, and then you called in. Then Swamp hopped on, and it got a little crazy, man. You and Swamp was supposed to go down right before the COVID thing, you know what I mean, happened. What was that, March 15th, I think it was supposed to be. Like, it seemed like he still want that smoke, man. Like, and a lot, to quote Surf. Like, are we still gonna get that battle? Let me ask you that. Let me start with that.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, the way he was talking, I mean, he got smoked with a lot of people. You, Rock, and T-Top.
Man, I wouldn't call it smoke.
Well, yeah, battle smoke. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
No, even that, like, it's just, you know, once you do all that talking and shit.
Yeah.
It's like niggas just be ready to shut you up type shit.
Yeah.
I think that's the case for everybody. That's as far as top 10. I feel like Swamp hasn't done enough to gain these battles. I feel like he just talk a lot of shit, and at some point, once you just keep talking shit, nigga, like, man, let me shut this nigga the fuck up. And I feel like that's Tay-Rock's case, that's T-Top case, and definitely my case.
Yeah, I remember the lead up to y'all battle. You know what I mean? You were saying like you just really just want to shut him up. Yeah. You feel like he talked too much, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the smoke. Like, that battle, are you... Swamp has a way of diffusing people talking down to him. Like, he kind of says, like, all right, look, y'all claim y'all top tier, whatever. That don't bother me. I don't care what tier you are. I just want to take your head off. That's
cool, and that's a great mentality to have for somebody like him. Like, I mean, that's great, like, coming to the game. But it's like, of course you gonna, like I can talk all the shit I want. I could say, man, I'm big bad Jeruz. Like, nigga, I'm 6'5", 300 pounds. I ain't scared of Mike Tyson, nigga. Fuck Mike Tyson up. And then I get in front of Mike Tyson and he knocks me the fuck out.
Right.
I ain't gonna be saying that shit no more. I'm gonna be more humble.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? So, like, of course, it's easy to be like, oh, I do this and I could do that and I could rock with this person. He ain't battled nobody of our caliber yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He hasn't. As far as, you know, on status, he hasn't battled nobody like us yet. Even as far as talent, he hasn't battled nobody like us yet. I would say Ace, but, you know, Ace ain't do what he was supposed to do with him.
Right.
And I know Ace, like, no, Ace, he could easily be Swamp, but I ain't gonna dwell on that because, you know, the battle already happened. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, dudes like me and Rock and Top, he ain't battled nobody of our caliber yet. So of course he gonna talk all of that shit. But once he get in front of it, it's a different story. Like, niggas gonna shut him the fuck up, and that's gonna be the end of that. So it's a lot, like, you gotta back that shit up, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's different going into a battle. Like, most of the times, majority of the time, it's very seldom that I run into a battle where I'm talking like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do that. Like seldomly. Like, it's battles where I've done it, but it's like, it's not normal. Like, I don't even like doing face-offs. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's battles where I don't really get into that. Cause, you know, anything can happen. Right, yeah. And you gotta stand on that shit. Like, niggas gonna look back and be like, oh, like the Geechee battle. Right. Like, me and that face-off was crazy. I was talking crazy. I was whooping his ass in there. Yeah. And when we got on stage, you know, I was sloppy. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, it come a lot with that shit when you do all you saying and you gonna do this, and, you know, you have to back it up. And you're not even, you haven't even entered, you know, this main stage shit. Right. So it's you could be easily erased. Like, you can get the fuck out of here and people won't ever miss you. I'm talking big dog status. Once you get in front of a big dog and he do you dirty, that's it. You're not even established yet. Okay. You feel me? Like, a nigga like me, like, granted, like, I can say this and I can say that, and if it happens to fail, at least I'm still established to where, you know what, I fucked up, let me go get that back.
Right.
This could be a situation where you're not even established, you talking big dog shit, a nigga can get you the fuck out of here and ain't nobody even gonna think about you no more. You know what I'm saying? I just think he need to be humble.
Yeah.
And that's just that.
So as far as the battle itself happening, do you have a preference on where? Big stage, small room?
To be totally honest, I would want him on a big stage just cause like I could do so much there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To really get him the fuck out of there, to show him the levels in this shit. Like, you never been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never been here. Like, this is somewhere you never been. But in all honesty, URL's not putting him on no big stage. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
He's not ready for that. URL's not putting him on no or nothing like that. That's not happening for him.
Right.
So it would have to be in a small room where I get busy too. I'm like some demon in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? So either way, I feel like a big stage. If like when I want to really just bat him the fuck out all the way out of here, like get rid of him, like show him the levels to this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Small room, he's been there. He's adapted to it. He still ain't got that shit conquered, but he's adapted to the small room because that's what he used to. You know what I'm saying? But it's still even levels to that. But you know, I think the big room in this situation is not happening.
It's just not an option.
It's not an option.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was just curious. I agree with you. I think the big stage is where I think going into it, anybody that's a fan of battle rap would have to say you would be the favorite regardless of the setting.
Right.
But the gap for the big stage, 2,000 people.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. You come out there, literally, you come out there and do the bounce and the crowd's going crazy.
He don't know, he's never experienced over 2,000 people screaming a slogan. Like, that's different. That'll shake you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll shake you up alone. Like, I'm telling you, because I've been on the other side of it. I've been in London and Arsenal doing my strapped in and like, god damn, like the magnitude of it, that should shake you the fuck up. Yeah. I've been in front of it, so I'm speaking out of experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, and he never like, come on, man. It's a huge gap between Swamp and the people that he's talking about, but he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Right.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Right. That's a fact.
But it's just you're aggravating the people that you doing it to, and you barking up the wrong trees.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with what he's doing. It's aggravating, but he's doing the right thing.
Right.
I mean, he's not doing nothing wrong.
Right. That's exactly what he's supposed to do.
He just need to be humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then go about it. Try to find another way to go about it. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess the last question regarding that whole thing is, you know, you mentioned all three of y'all, you, Top, and Rock. Right. Who gets them first? And if, let's say he battles Rock first, right, and Rock, you know, fucks him up.
I don't want nothing to do with him after that.
Oh, okay. Oh, bad.
I fucking have to. If I don't get him first, to be honest, if I don't get him first, I'm really not even gonna want to battle him because I already know what Rock gonna do to him. I know I definitely know what Top gonna do to him. Yeah, yeah. So I would have to get Swan first. Okay. Or if I don't, I wouldn't, unless he beats Rock, which I don't see happening, or Top. If he beats one of them, right, then I even want to battle even more. But if they get in front of him and do him like I think they will, I won't want to battle him. Like, I'll have to exchange that battle or something. Like, something gotta give. Yeah, yeah. So I would have to get him first before the.
Okay. All right. Well,
unless he wins.
Yeah, if he beats whoever he battles.
Which I don't have. I don't have the slightest belief in him beating. Like, come on, like.
Yeah. He was and that battle was supposed to happen in Maryland too. So Tay-Rock on a home game, that was gonna be.
And when I was at Swamp's level, like, I don't think people seen me beating Rock. Right. You know what I mean? And I was like a hot sensation coming into this shit. Like, I don't feel like there's nobody coming to the game who had a magnitude like I did. Like, right. Nobody had an impact on the game like I did still to this day. Like, I strongly feel that way. I mean, like, I was on Gnome, like, in Summer Madness 1 year in. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of hit the.
Really, it's like that. It's really just no comparison. And you could say it's the push, but what are you pushing if I don't give you nothing to push?
Right.
Motherfucker can't go sell crack and he don't got no crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta give you I gotta front you the crack. I gotta give you the crack for you to sell that shit.
Right.
I'm giving motherfuckers something to sell.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kind of came onto the scene.
I was packing out buildings.
Yeah.
I'm a ticket seller. Like there's no even at Swamps, when I was at Swamps level in this, there was a gap, but big gap. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like let's be honest here. Like it's not even no. It ain't no hating shit. It's just facts. It's just what it is, my nigga. Like you can't even really fathom how long Swamp been in the game.
Well, on URL or just period?
URL. I'm only using.
What, like 2 years, I guess?
2 years.
Yeah.
You know, I was at 2 years in this game. Where's Swamp at right now?
Man, hopefully lining up a big battle.
Lining up a big battle. Lining up.
He was one of the first people from, you know, what you would call that rookie class to be on Volume. Him and Ace opened up Volume. So I mean that's definitely an accolade.
I had already rocked the Volume.
Right.
I had a veteran on I had already rocked that shit.
Yeah. I
had one of the best performances there. He was calling me and Romney the king of that shit.
Yeah.
Around it. When I battled JC, how many years was I in the game?
Oh man.
I want to say 2. I want to say 2. Could have been 3, but I want to say 2.
Yeah.
I was like, what, 17?
Yeah, that was, like, because that was Volume 1, right?
That was Volume 1.
Yeah.
I was like, we started that shit.
Yeah.
We started that. Come on, man.
Okay.
And I had already been on Summer Madness and on by then.
Right.
Probably twice.
So it's different.
Like, you know, it's,
yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to the battle, man. I hope, you know, this COVID situation, everything eases up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because
niggas was talking that heavy shit. Oh, the nigga Twork scared, bitch. Where you at now? In the house, nigga. Niggas in the house.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't playing with this shit then. Niggas wanted to play with that shit then. They ain't playing with it now though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he was out there when you. That's a fact. Yeah.
Like nigga, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna come too, but I was like, yeah, no, I ain't getting on no plane.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
And it wasn't just me. Like,
oh yeah, they said it.
A lot of them niggas didn't go. Like,
yeah, they said that.
But Twork scared.
Right.
I done battled the greatest niggas in the world. You hear me? The greatest niggas in the world. Scared?
Yeah.
That's not even believable.
Oh shit. Well, whenever it does happen, man, as you know, I'm gonna be right there, man. Fuck that.
You gotta tell them niggas give them to me first.
Okay. Yeah.
If one of them niggas get their hands on them, I could just imagine.
Oh, he might not come back.
Crazy, man. He bark at the wrong trees. Like it's even I go into battles knowing like I ain't gonna piss this nigga off because you know what I'm saying. Cause I know what this nigga capable of. Like nigga like Rum Nitty.
Right.
I wasn't talking. He got the face off. I didn't say nothing to that nigga. Like I ain't fucking with you, dog. Like let's just go rap. Yeah. See how this shit turn out. Yeah. I'm too smart for that. Like it's certain niggas like John. Right. Nigga barked up the wrong tree. He was pissing me off up until the whole battle. I said, man, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna touch this nigga in a way. Like I really made John, like no funny, I love John to death, but if you really watch the battle, I was really the vet in that situation. Like I really handled that situation so crazy. And that's because he forced me to that point. Like pushed me to that point. Yeah. Like where I'm up there, I'm like in my round, I'm saying your round before you even get to it. Right. It looked crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. He gonna do a strip club scheme. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you gotta be smart. It's chess, man. You gotta be smarter than that. He's barking up the wrong tree, but he ain't doing nothing wrong. Right. I'm just giving him some advice, like.
Well, it might be too late now though, cause that
that ship is sailed. Yeah. Oh yeah, that ship is sailed. I'm talking about after this, like, you know, this gonna humble him, but that ship is sailed, man. Yeah. It's lit for that nigga. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait for that battle, man. Oh, yeah, it's lit for him. Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, bro, man. We gonna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here. What up, Jersey? You know what up? Appreciate you.